Hi, my name is Dominic DeLuca. I'm president of New England Temperature Solutions. With me is Paul Matola. Paul Matola has been involved in our industry for 46 years. He was a product design engineer at Foxboro Company. He was marketing manager for pressure and temperature at the Foxboro Company. He was a manager of the Technical Assistance Center at the Foxboro Company. And the last 6 years he's been working for a manufacturer's rep slash distributor selling M&I instrumentation. So today I want to just talk to Paul for a few minutes, and Paul, we sell pressure transmitters. There's one right there. You've been involved with this for 46 years. What differentiates us from the competition? What can we say to our clients why they should buy a Foxboro transmitter over the competition?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for a nice introduction, Dominic. Well, what puts Foxboro apart in their IA series pressure transmitters is a number of things. If you look at the things that are real important to customers and users, price, availability, and maintainability and usability, okay? I think those are the three factors. Number one, Foxboro's competitive on price. I think you'll find in most cases they're actually lower price with their pressure transmitter line. Also, if you look at their availability, unsurpassed in the industry, 1-day delivery on most of these. Whether it be straight pressure transmitter, whether it be level transmitter, or the differential pressure, which is the largest selling transmitter. 1-day delivery on 80% of the product line. Now, as far as the usability, maintainability, they were really designed with the customer in mind. Okay? They're probably one of the easiest transmitters to install and maintain and work on. Okay? If you look at the wiring compartment, big screws, easy to work on. Even people with big klutzy fingers can get in there, even though it's a small compact transmitter. Test jacks with a technician, if he wants to look at calibration, output of the device, just plug in with test jacks. Doesn't have to hardwire anything up. The biggest aspect and most user-friendly of this transmitter is the display. Standard on the analog version, comes on every other version. You can do all your configuration, your setup, calibration, just with a couple keystrokes. I don't believe there's anyone in the industry that has the full capability to do any type of calibration or setup that they can do with their handheld, which if you've used handhelds, you know they can get very, very complicated with easy push button strokes.
So they don't need a handheld device to calibrate this.
Don't need a
Configure
handheld.
it. And what about those that say, well, we don't want just anybody out there changing the configuration?
If you don't want anybody to touch this, you can put a password in there, and only those who know the password will be able to access the availability of the push buttons. Cannot do anything other than read the database if the password is activated.
What about after the fact? What about warranty and service?
Definitely. The warranty is 5 years. Standard warranty on all IA series pressure transmitters from Foxboro. 5-year warranty.
Is that unique?
It's very unique in the industry.
Okay.
On our premium versions, you can even get a 17-year warranty for a little extra money. If you feel because you're paying more for a transmitter, you'd like a 17-year warranty, you can get that. Also, after the fact, when you've got one of these transmitters, if you do have a failure of, say, an electronics, the electronics can be replaced. All the coefficients of the transmitter, all the configuration data is stored in the neck board of the transmitter, which would stay with it, just with a couple screws, couple plug-in wires. You can remove the electronics, put a new electronics in. It automatically uploads all the coefficients from that sensor, and you're off and running again without having to do any configuration, any setup at all. If something were to happen, all you have to do is call us, give us the serial number, we'll get you a replacement transmitter to you in the one day and the one day delivery is called rocket delivery for good reason. So we have many on rocket delivery. So if you do have a problem, have a failure, we'll send you a new one within a day or two, or overnight if it warrants it.
So you'll be back up and running the next day.
Correct.
All right. Well, thank you, Paul. If we can assist you with any pressure transmitters, please let us know. Our contact information will be at the end of this video. Thank you.